So when I spoke at the 2000 National Democratic Convention, Al Gore was the nominee, so that, you know, it was terrifying and exciting all at the same time, because I really didn't realize that I was going to be the first one. I just was pushing because I was on the DNC and saying, you know, diversity, hello. And so they put me up there, and I talked about acceptance within the Latino community and the need for the Democratic Party to reflect that. But I talked about also one of my cousins had his child died, and his child was 18 months old. So I talked about how it didn't matter to them who I was with, you know, who my partner was, but that we showed up for family, and how none of it made any difference except that we showed up for each other. Nothing made any difference. And the secret for me has always been that when I get knocked down, when we all get knocked down, that we get back up. And it may take us longer, some of us take longer to get up, but that to me is the key. And after we lost Prop 8, we had a big, we were in San Jose, and I had been running part of the campaign there, and we had a big rally at City Hall, and I, you know, there was a couple hundred people out there, and I asked everybody to everybody just lay down, you know, and so everybody laid down, everybody on stage, everybody in the audience, and I said, okay, now get up. You know, this is our lesson. You have to get up no matter what. You know, my grandmother taught me that, my great-grandmother taught me that. The guys dying of AIDS, you know, they said you got to get up. You know, and I think that's, here I am dealing with stage 4 cancer, and I have to get up because there's still things to be done. It clears my vision. It clears what's important. So spending time with the kids, spending time with Joe, doing things that I like gardening, planting my dahlias, you know, doing all that stuff, and being open to the generosity of people, because my path has been about supporting others. I haven't been open to people being generous to me, and now I've had to do that, you know, and it's been an incredible lesson of how, despite the fact that the world is in turmoil right now, and that there's so much hatred out there, that people ultimately want to be kind to each other. My tagline on my email is that there's nothing stronger than a woman who's been broken, who puts herself back together. You know, and it's a political act for most of us to put our feet on the floor in the morning, to get out of bed and say, this is who I am. And you're not going to change who I am, because I'm going to tell the truth. And that makes us all stronger. You know, it's like, I see with the kids around here that there's hope, that these kids are going to take over for us, and they're going to be kind and gentle and take care of each other.